This is Lee Sterling of ParamountSports.com, and today I'm going to break down what should be a really interesting game. It's a game between two ranked opponents. The number 8 Texas Longhorns at home, laying 7.5 to 8 points against the Louisiana 23rd ranked Ragin Cajuns. Now, before I break down and predict this game for you, let me let you know what's going on at Paramount Sports. Well, if it's anything like last year, it's going to be all about winning. Number 1 in the country, combined NFL and college football, making money for my clients, documented. You can look it up on the website, ParamountSports.com. You can see every selection that I've given out over the last 6 years. You want to hop on board? How about this special? Never been with me before, not signed up yet? 9 games, all in college football opening weekend, just $97. It's an instant download. ParamountSports.com, or call 800-400-9741. Now, on to this game being played in Austin, Texas on Saturday. Texas laying 7.5 to 8 points against the Ragin Cajuns. Now, I think there's going to be a drop-off at quarterback for Texas. No denying that. Sam Erlinger was amazing. He was the heart and soul of the team. But I think almost every other position, I think they're going to be as good or better. We know they'll be better coached. These kids are playing for playing time and to go further, to get into the NFL. And I think they have, it looks like, a much more experienced and better coaching staff. Also, Ragin Cajuns. They're not coming in here to surprise Texas. Last year, opening game, they beat Iowa State 31-14 in Ames. How did they do it? Special teams. They returned 2 special teams kicks for touchdowns. That was the difference in the game. So I don't think they have that edge here. They did have the number 2 special teams last year. They'll probably be somewhere between 10 and 20, but Texas last year was rated number 17. They have a great kicker. They have good return and coverage units. I think they're going to be a top 10 special teams unit, and that's one of the ways that the Ragin Cajuns surprise bigger and better teams. Also, think that people may be overestimating the Ragin Cajuns. As great as that win was, and as great as their record was, 10-1, they had some tough games for the entire season. They struggled against Georgia State, not Georgia, Georgia State. They were taken into overtime. They won by 2 points against Georgia Southern, which was not good last year. They won by 7 in the bowl to Texas San Antonio. Are you kidding me? And they also won by 10 points against Texas State, which was not good at all. I think they won like 2 games last year. So I think Texas is going to run the ball. They averaged over 5.3 yards per carry. Their big offensive line, I think, will dominate the line of scrimmage. That's the Cajuns' probably biggest weakness. They allowed 4.3 yards per carry. And once they are able to run the ball, they'll use play action. And the receiving corps for Texas, I think, is going to be pretty darn good, catching the ball and running after the catch. So I think this line is light here, and I think Texas will take the game seriously. I think it might be close for a while, but Texas pulls away late, wins and covers 30-16, lay the 7.5 to 8 points, and take Texas. You want to get involved? You want to start winning? Only one place, ParamountSports.com.